Okay, so we are almost ready, and for our very first camping trip, we are very excited. I'm very nervous because Shrikant has already done camping a couple of times, and I'm doing it for the very first time. Bags are done, things are packed, games are in. Now, few food essentials are left, which I think we will keep it tomorrow morning. So tomorrow is the day when we are going on a camp. But today we are just packing small regular stuff. Let me show you what I have. So this is our sleeping essentials, like you need a blanket, you need a bed sheet, and you need pillows and everything. There are some games in that and few other essentials in that. These are our clothes. Yes, this is the tent. So this thing here is a picnic blanket, and this is just to spread and sit on it. Also, there is this big box. Yes, so that was a magic box. That is something that we need everything to survive living in the forest. So it has a stove, it has chopping wood, it has a grill, it has pots and pans, it also has paper towels, then we also have a air bed on the top, and also a first aid kit. So almost 80% of the stuff is packed. Tomorrow we are going to keep the food essentials. I have made some plans, so it's all based on the time I am waking up. It's almost 12:30 in the night now. I'm going to sleep. Let's wake up early. Good morning all, it's almost 8 o'clock in the morning and I just got up. The plan for the day is very simple. We have to start from home by 11 to 11:30ish, and the Watkins Glen drive from here is approximately like 4 hours. We have to stop in between for lunch and snacks. So our plan is to reach Watkins Glen by 4:30 to 5. So what my husband told me was, if we reach there before the sunset, it's easy for us to set up the tent, and after that Watkins Glen is a very beautiful place, so we can do a small hike, we can see the waterfalls. Yes, excited. Let's leave the bed now. So we finally started. We started around 12:30 in the afternoon, finishing all the chores, packing all the food and essentials, and it's very hot. It's 30 degrees. So we are aiming to reach Watkins Glen by 5 o'clock in the evening. So yeah, let's see. So we were very hungry, and so we decided to stop by and have lunch. This place is called Scranton. We stopped by Bittu's Tikka to grab some food before the trip. The food was so flavorful and very delicious. We just got lucky with this one. Just finished our lunch. It's 3:15 in the afternoon and it's very hot. We are now going towards Watkins Glen. I think we'll be reaching there by 5:30. So whatever it is, we have to reach there before sunset. That is the target. We have to set up the tent before the sunset. Let's go! We finally reached Watkins Glen, and let me show you how it looks like. So that's my husband, and this is where we are going to set up our tent. So we'll have a small table. Here is a small fire pit for a campfire, and we can also grill something here too. So bought the firewood to get the full camping vibe. And this here is an electrical gauge. It's helpful when you're connecting any devices or lights. So yeah, this is the place. So finally the tent is set. We have bought an inflated airbed. Let me just quickly show you. And open the door, but yeah, through the net. So we have a small fan there. There is going to be a light on the top, and yeah, so that's the airbed. Yes guys, this is Watkins Glen. This place is very beautiful. Like, almost a forest setup, the first camping ride, so I'm kind of very excited. As planned, we have finished our tent setup, we have finished our table setup. The chairs were all set too. This place looks so beautiful, like straight out of a postcard. So finally night is here, and oh my god, look at the moon, so magical. And the sky is full of stars, so pretty. So it was dinner time and we started to grill some paneer tikka, and this was my very first attempt barbecuing. Please don't ask, I terribly failed, but I give myself full marks for the drama. For dinner, we have chapati and achari paneer tikka, a very comfort food. I would say not bad for our very first camping meal. After food, we just slept, nothing fancy, looking at the stars. We started our morning with a hot cup of tea in the middle of the forest, and it felt so nice.
Camping aa jate hain. It's all about enjoying the nature, not enjoying the delicacies of food and how you cook.
And then we made Maggie for the breakfast, because Maggie and forest, purana rishta hai yaar. Now freshening up, packing everything and finishing our breakfast, we were all set to leave the campsite. Because checkout time was at 11 o'clock in the morning and we were just on time. After checking out, we decided to do a quick hike to the waterfalls, because you cannot leave without seeing those views. The hike was for 3 miles and they told us to go till Mile Point Bridge. You will get to see waterfalls along the way. Totally worth it. Watkins Glen is one of the most famous state parks in New York. They say this is where the water meets magic. It's got 19 waterfalls, stone bridges, and these rock formations. It really felt like a natural wonderland. Just listen to the sound of the water, so calming. Seriously, it was just nature everywhere. Every step, every turn, it was just green, rocks, waterfalls. Oh my god, so beautiful. Thank you. Finally completed Mile Point Bridge hike. Whew. I should say this is beautiful, but they say it's more beautiful when it's raining. Now we are going back to our parking lot. Alright, so my first ever camping trip has officially come to an end, and we just reached home, just unpacked everything. It was very much fun living in the woods. Just imagine the life before, how people used to live when there were no cemented and wooden houses. They were just living into a forest, no walls, no electricity, just them living a simple life. It's just pure nature, and it was so good. So there is this one thing what I learned, before, when there was no electricity, how people used to finish all their work before the sunset, and they utilize the sunlight, right? So finish your work before it gets dark, and as soon as it gets dark, just sit and chill. So one thing what Shrikant told me was, we are not here for perfection. We are here to survive. So we are here to feel the life what they used to have, and that is the mindset you need to have. You don't have to stress for everything, because that's why you're there, right? So not to stress, just to survive and just to enjoy the nature. And also, do you even realize how many things do we use in one single day, like in 24 hours? When we were packing for one day, it was literally feeling like I was packing for one whole week. That was so many things. But once you are in the camp, don't overthink, don't stress, thank the earth, thank the nature. My first camping trip, it was just awesome. It was very different from what I have done before, and it was totally worth it, and I would love to do it again, and this time for more days. Alright, and that's a wrap. This is me, Iti, signing off. See you in the next vlog. Bye.